Hey everyone, it's Erica from Superior Budgets. Welcome back or welcome to my channel if you are new. On my channel, I use the cash budgeting method to save for my goals and to help pay off debt. I'm so glad that you're here hanging out with me today, and I appreciate you taking the time to watch. In today's video, we are going to be cash stuffing some new daily challenges, some collabs, playing some games, and doing all of that fun stuff. I am so happy to be back. To you guys, I never even left, but to me, I just got home from being away for like 2 weeks. It was so nice, and it was honestly so hard to come back, but I am very glad that I'm back. I missed you guys. I missed recording videos and talking to you about my day, and yeah, it just feels so good to be back here. So when I was away, I did a lot of thinking, and I kind of rearranged my budget a little bit and some categories and things like that. And my priorities are shifting just a little bit. But yeah, anyways, we're going to get into some new things that I have going on and catch up on some new things. So one of the new things that I'm going to be doing is the Daily Edition, and this is a savings challenge from Mary at Hands of Provision, and I thought this was just a really great idea. I'm going to be playing this game. I'm just going to use a 3-sided die, and we'll see how it goes. So we have a little bit of catching up to do because today is, for me, it's Monday. But we got to catch up to Wednesday. So we have a little ways to go. So let's get started on that. So we have a I'm going to use the colors that are written up here for the goals so I know what is going where. And we're going to roll a 3-sided die, and we're going to roll it twice. So let's see which fund we're saving for. We're saving for Fund 3, which is 1 month ahead, so we're going to need this marker. And we're saving $2. Okay, what's next? Fund 3 again, how much? $1. I thought this would be a great idea for, helping reach some of those goals. So this is the emergency fund, number 1, and that's going to be $2. Okay, next up we have number 1 again, emergency fund, and that's $3. All right, we have 3, which is 1 month ahead, and that's getting $1. Can fur babies get anything? 1, that is emergency fund, and that's going to be $1. 3 again, that's 1 month ahead, and that's $3. And 2, okay, that's the dog, and she's getting $1. Okay, so I do have in my Tinies binder here, let me just put all my markers away, a little envelope, which I am going to adjust, but in this binder, I do have a little envelope that has little tags here. So in emergency fund, we got $6. So we're going to add $6 into here. And I'm going to make a note for myself of how much money I need to transfer over into my account. So $6 going into emergency. The dog only got $1. And then at the end of the quarter, I'll unstuff these. Maybe at the end of the month, depending on what I have going on. And 1 month ahead got 5, 6, 7. So I don't know if you guys are able to see that, hopefully, but 5, 6, and 7. So in total, excuse me, sorry, I got sick when I was away. I was literally sick like the entire time, which is really annoying. because as you guys know, I've been sick a lot already, so I was not happy. Okay, so 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 3, and 1. So $14 I have to transfer over into my savings account, so that's fine. I can do that. Okay, so $14 is going to go over for that, so that is awesome. So that is one new thing that we are starting. The other thing that we are starting is when I was away, I had, oops, I paused the Jays game. Okay, sorry, I have the Jays game going on off to the side because they're playing the Dodgers right now, and that's a big deal because last year, anyways, we won't get into it. But speaking of baseball, that is my new thing that I came up with when I was away. I remember seeing Kimmy's football challenge, and I'm like, how can I make this into like baseball somehow, because I don't watch football. So I came up with this, and it is the Road to the World Series Savings Challenge, and you can find it over on my Ko-fi. And I have all of my things here, so how to play, you pick your team and you fill in your series. It comes with all 52 series, or yeah, 52 series, okay? Excuse me. And then you have bonus savings, which is optional. You don't have to save the bonus savings. But I have series sweep, home run hit, and a grand slam. And you can literally make these amounts anything you want. At first, when I made this, I did not use like quarters and stuff. And my first game, like my first series, was saving me like $17 or something. I was like, oh gosh, I don't think I can afford to do that, but I really want to play this. So anyways, I have set my savings here on the side, and then I went back through because I have to catch up right now. I went back through and went through all the series and what went on. So the first series against the Athletics, Toronto Blue Jays, swept the series, so I saved $2 for sweeping. I saved 50 cents per win, $1 because we won the series, and then there was 4 home runs. So Kirky got the first home run of the season, which was awesome, but now he's out, which is not awesome. And then we had one from Springer, Okamoto, which is the new one, and Sanchez. So this series saved me $6.50. The Toronto versus Colorado series, we lost that one. We had 3 home runs in that series. Springer, Gimenez got one, Davis Snyder got one, and we lost 2 games. And then this series, I don't even really want to talk about it, okay? Toronto versus the Chicago White Sox, we lost so bad, oh my god. So, but we did get 2 home runs. Gimme got another one, Gimenez. I did not like him last year, but anyways. And then Vladimir Guerrero Jr. got a home run as well. So that saved me $1.75 and $2.50 for this one. So in total, and I'm going to use some of my copious amounts of prop coins that I have laying around. In total so far, to catch up, I have saved $10.75 with this challenge. And I don't know, oh, that's the wrong binder. Don't look at that yet. Okay, so yeah, I am going to put this into my Road to World series. I am going to make a dashboard for this, and I might make some baseball prop coins for other people playing with quarters, and I'll post those over on my Ko-fi as well to go with this. And there is $10.75 in there. All right, so now let's get into our actual savings and stuff. I bought myself some new markers when I was in, down south, and I got fake nails put on with my mom, and now I can't function, but look how cute they are. Do you see how they're very springy and cute? Okay, so we are going to get into our games and collabs now. I organized this binder. I have my nice dashboard that is now my dashboard, and we are going to start with Tara's Quilt Along group play. So we started this last week, but I didn't actually have this before I left. So we have it now. And I'm going to put in the $10 that we put in for this. And we are going to color this off. Or color it in. And I apologize for my cat. She has been meowing like that since I got home. She just won't stop. But she also won't come and see me. So yeah. I had a fantastic vacation. Aside from being sick, I did not get my blanket done in time from the baby shower, but I tried really, really hard because I was sick. But when I was down south, I wasn't really able to go and visit my best friend at all because I didn't want to get her sick. Yeah, so I didn't want to get my best friend sick either because that would have sucked for her because she's pregnant and she can't take anything for being sick. So yeah, that was a bit of a bummer, but we did have a good time. We visited with Chris's parents a lot. Nala got a tick, so that was fun too. We went out for dinner when we first got there with a friend of mine from college that I haven't seen in probably close to 10 years, so that was really, really nice. She was in the area, so we got to do that, and then I did a lot of visiting with my family. We went to the baby shower and found out that my best friend's having a girl, so that is super exciting. What else went on? We found a really good sushi spot in North Bay, which is where we are hoping to move eventually. And then we also went out to the property that is my great-grandmother's, where we eventually want to build a house. So being down there and seeing the property and spending that much time with our families and everything like that, it really put things into perspective for us of how bad we do want to reach that goal. So that's kind of why things have shifted for me a little bit when it comes to my savings, because both of us are going to work very, very hard on paying down our debt and then work very, very hard on saving money for this move that we want to do and for building a house. So yeah, it was a really nice time. I cried when I left because I didn't want to go. But I came home and now I'm having to pre-record videos again because I go to work tomorrow, which is Tuesday, and then I go out of town for work. So, and where I'm going out of town for work is where I used to work before I came and moved to the city that I live in now. The town that I live in now. So yeah, I'm excited to see like my old coworkers and stuff. So that'll be really nice. Okay, this is looking super cute and springy so far. That's what I was going for. All right, and we will color in these little guys here. I bought several new markers when we were down south. I did a little bit more shopping than I wanted to, but it's okay. All right. Perfect. All right, not looking too bad so far. All righty. And that is it for our Quilt Along group play. I have everything kind of like mapped out here. So we are going to put this book away because we don't need this right now anymore. We have our Road to 1K collab, and we are going to be putting $20 into here today. So here's our $20 for that. All right. So the Road to 1K collab hosted by Chris at Crisscross Budgets and Morgan at Dice Budgets and Saves. And They were also kind enough to invite Beth from Cat Lady Budgets, myself, Jamie from Charma Budgets, and Michelle from Michelle Plans Daily to join this collab with them. And the collab is exactly what it says. It's a road to 1K. So all of us are working towards getting to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. So if you would like to play this collab with us, please go and subscribe to their channels as well. Go and subscribe to them anyways. They all make fantastic content. And the challenges that we have are just out there to get to know us better. So I'm trying to break up these cards because last time they were all like super close together, it seemed. So I don't know how that is, but anywho, we'll go with that. So let's get going. We have $20 to put in, so let's see who we're gonna get. Okay, so we have Chris from Crisscross Budgets. So I'm just gonna turn this way. And these are sticky because of my Snowball Fight collab. I have them taped to the front, and I thought it was just gonna peel off nice. It didn't. All right. So Chris's challenge is, are we twinsies? And you save $5 if you are twinsies, and if not really, then you roll a d6. So this is middle child, second oldest. I am not a middle child or a second oldest. I am the oldest child in my family. I have a younger brother. So we're going to roll our d6, and that is a 3. So I'm gonna grab this, and I'm going to write a 3 in there, and we are going to save $3. So 1, 2, and 3 into Chris's challenge. And now we have $15 or $13 in here so far. Sorry. All right, we're going to tuck it back in because if I leave it out, it's going to get stuck to everything. Okay. Who is next? We have, my goodness, I should have laminated those myself. So let's go to my challenge. What I did here is a get to know me bingo. And I'm just saving, I think I said $2 per square because obviously everything is going to be me. I'm going to match up with everything on here. So my favorite flower is a lotus. I love the lotus flower. I have a little tattoo here of a lotus, and this is an unalome, and it's a Buddhist symbol. And it shows the, you know, the ups and downs through life, basically, and then the path to enlightenment. And this is very hard to do without being able to see into my camera that you can see. So anyways, lotus is my favorite flower. I love the symbolism of it. So there we go. We're going to put in our $2. So we're going to have 6. So I'm going to grab that. Okay, and we're going to tuck this back in. So how have you guys been? I feel like I haven't actually talked to you and asked you that in a long time. How have you guys been? I have literally missed you all, and I've missed filming videos, not even lying. I feel like I don't even really know what I'm doing anymore because it's been so long. Alrighty. Now we have Beth from Cat Lady Budgets, and she did a cute little word search here. So let's try to find one of Beth's words, and I think I am rolling a die for every time, right? I think I'm just rolling a d6. I don't remember what I decided last time, but because I filmed it 2 weeks ago. Okay, so let's see what we can find here. We have romance books, and that looks like it's going from here to through the kitty and out. So romance books, we were saving $5 for the kitty, and let's roll a d6 and 3 more for the word. So $8 coming into Beth's. And I'm going to swap for a 10 here. All right. And we're going to cross off romance books because that is done. Okay. Where to next? Next up, we have Monopoly Me. So, frick. Dodgers just got a home run. Ugh. Okay, that's fine. Oh, a 2-run home run. Even better. Okay. Okay. So, this is Monopoly Me. Excuse me. And this is from Jamie at Charma Budgets, my fellow Canadian in this collab. And we are going to grab our little deck. We left off on Dice, Budgets, and Saves, this one here. So that's where we're going to start. And we're going to roll our die and move around the game board. And I realized I didn't set any of my amounts for this. So I'm going to do that right now as well. So we are just going to roll a D3 and go down the line. So $3, $1, $1, can't see, 3, 1, whoop, okay, that is 1, any 2s? Yes, 2, and 1. Okay, perfect. So let's roll our D6 and see where we're gonna land. 2, 1, 2. So this is income tax. Roll a D8 and save. Okay, we have the money for that. We can do that, I suppose. So that's an 8. Fantastic. Why wouldn't it be an 8, right? Okay. So that was 8. We can cross off the other half of that one and go like that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? I'm not doing that. I'm going to take $1 from our box challenge. And I'm not doing an IOU. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And $8. So 8 coming in. I think I said I was just putting her money behind the dashboard, right? Oh, I had a $3 IOU on hers too. Oh my god, I didn't even realize that. Ah! Okay, well, poop. We still have a $3 IOU. It was almost a $4 IOU. Oh my goodness. So we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Like, what were the odds I was going to remember a $3 IOU from 2 weeks ago, guys? Pretty much 0. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to put the money in here. But I'm going to clip this IOU to here so I can actually see it next time. Yeah. Okay, great. So we have finished these cards. We're going to put it like this so we know to start back at the top again after. Perfect. Okay, next I have, we'll do our box challenge, and then I'm going to be introducing a new collaboration, which I'm super, super excited about. Where is my box challenge? What binder did I put it in? Do you think I remember? Absolutely not, because it was 2 stinking weeks ago. Here it is. Okay, here is our 2026 monthly box challenge from CBA Mom Saves. I got this I got this as a freebie because I won a little quiz of hers, and she sent this to me for free. So we were going to be playing with $15 in this box challenge, but we're now playing with $14, but that's fine. All right, let's shuffle these up and see how we do here. So this is a very low income box challenge, which is really nice. We have our Christmas tree in December, which is $1. All right. We have, whoops, this little acorn, which I'm assuming is, okay, it's September. I thought it was going to be like November or something, but I forgot that September is fall too, so. All right, so $2 coming in for the acorn. 1 and 2. Okay. We have this cute little bee, which I'm guessing is going to be one of the summer months or spring. Maybe April? Oh, it's May. Okay, here's our little bee. And our bee is $5. All right. Next up, we have some fireworks. That's got to be July. It is. And that's $2. 1 and 2. Alrighty. Next up we have a tree. That is a fall tree, so that's got to be back here. Alright, it's September. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is perfect. That takes what we have left. Awesome. These are our cards that we finished today. These can go back into my little container. All right, and let's condense here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Okay, so $6 coming in for September. We had $1 coming in for December. Oh, sorry guys, I've been coughing like crazy. I don't know how Chris got any sleep while we were away because all I did was cough. We have $2 starting off July. I literally felt so bad for him. All right, May is getting started with $5. And I think that's all we did today. Hey guys? Yeah. Okay, so let's put our completed cards into our little pouch back here. Awesome. Alrighty. And now I have a new collab that I get to announce to you guys, which I am so excited about. I've been waiting for this collab. I've been so excited for it. Everybody has started playing it, and I had to wait. So this is not it. This is it, and this is Welcome to Savings Brook. So I am stoked to get this started. This is hosted by Maddie at Floating Funds. And in this collab, we have T as a Saver, Canadian Finance Journey, Budget by Camilla, myself, Mercer Mommy, Pink Plum Budgeting, The Barely Budgeter, Shades Budgets, Crisscross Budgets, Savvy Girl Saves, Haley Rain, LJ's Butterflies, Divine Savings Co., Mama's Budget and More, and Aussie Budget Queen. And if you haven't seen Maddie's Savings Brook game over on her channel, she does play it over there, so you can go check it out. But this is Welcomes to Savings Brook. So let me read what we have going on here. You have just accepted the role of mayor to this quaint little village, and there is no time to waste. You have been tasked with helping budgeters find their homes, and you'll also need to make sure they have all of the things they may need to live happily ever after. Start wherever and roll a dice to move around the board. When you land on a spot, you have a few options. You can assign a budgeter to this location so they can live their dream, visit the residents who is there and ensure they have all they need, or pay a fee. So, this just tells you how to assign, how to visit, pay a fee, and special spaces. So, excuse me, I am so sorry, guys. If you haven't seen Maddie play this over on her channel, go check it out. She has a couple different versions of this, and I've wanted to play it. So I'm so happy to be in this collab. So the dashboards and the instructions and the game board and Maddie's player card is on her Ko-fi. And all the other player cards are on the other budgeters. Ko-fi's, sorry, I just hit you. My bad. So you can find all the other budgeters on their Ko-fi. So go subscribe to everybody, show everybody a little bit of love, and yeah, play along with us because it's going to be so much fun. I'm so excited. Okay, so let's get going. I am a mare now. I am a very busy lady. We got things to do. Let's give her. Okay, so I'm going to roll my D6. I'm going to start off on the calendar right here, and I'm going to roll my D6. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that is $1. So what we need to start doing is assigning budgeters to their homes. So how you play is you grab your Rolodex. So you have to flip through and find somebody who can have a budget of $1, which everybody can because everybody's budget is up to 3 to 5. So you got to find the person who is best suited for this house. So I'm going to look at the people who are 3s because I don't really want to assign a budgeter of like $5 to this. So let's see what we have. So we have MK. She wants a 1-story, so she could live there. We have Haley. She wants away from Etsy, which this is really away from Etsy, so she could live there. We have Chris. She wants close to the dice. This is pretty close to the dice. We have Vicky. She wants a pink house, so she can't live there. Camilla has a budget of up to 3, and she wants a corner lot, so she can't live there. Maddie wants a pink house. She can't. Christelle wants beside a blue house, which this is half blue. Julie wants a porch. That doesn't have a porch. Miranda wants to live by Chris. Kristen wants middle of the road, so no. Bobby wants a northern house. She's a budget up to 4. Tilly, why are you crying so much? And then these are $5 budgeters. So I might put... I think I'm going to put Haley here. So what we do is we write Haley's name here. I want to make sure I'm spelling it right. And then we pay our $1. Oh, yes, we're paying with $25 for Savings Brook. We pay our $1 to Haley's envelope because she is housed now. So I'm going to take my book back and we are going to pay $1 because that's how much it costed to move her in there. So let's keep going. 1. So this is a 5. So we need to go back to the people who have $5 budgets. So we have LJ. She wants to live on a short street, which would be this one, but this is a long street, so LJ can't live there. Stephanie from Savvy Girl Saves wants to live by Maddie, and we don't know where Maddie's living yet. Shelly wants a 1-story. This is a 2-story, so she can't live there. I have a budget of up to $5, and I want to live in a house close to flowers, so this one would be perfect. And T, $5, she wants a corner lot. So T could go here as well. But if I go here, I'm not super close to flowers. Like these are the flowers, I think. So I'm going to put myself in this house here. And I'm going to pay $5 to my envelope because that's how much it costed me to live there or to move in. Okay, excuse me. Let's roll again. We got another one. So this is the dice envelope. So what happens is we roll 2 dice and add and save. So I'm going to grab another die. I think I'm going to roll 2d4s actually. So I'm going to roll 2d4s and then we'll add them together and save. I'm going to grab a smaller d4. Okay, so let's go. So that is 2 and a 3, so that's $5. And I don't know what envelope the dice goes into, so let me just see. Oh, good. Of course I would do it like that. Okay, so it just says dice, roll 2, add them together. So $5. What I think I might do is I will put it back here. Okay, perfect. Let's roll our d6 again. That's a 2, so 1 and 2. So we have, excuse me, a budget of up to $4. So let's go back to the $4 people. So Bobby wants a northern house, so we're going to be putting Bobby up here. Kristen wants middle of the road, and this is middle of the road. Miranda wants to live by Chris. Julie wants a porch, and this one, like, kind of sort of has a porch, but not a really good porch. Like, I want to give Julie a good porch. Christelle wants a blue house, which this one's pink. And Maddie can spend $3. So I think I am going to put Kristen in this house here. All right, Kristen, I hope you like your new home. Perfect. And we are going to pay our $4. 1, 2, 3, and 4 to Kristen's envelope for giving her a house. All right, let's roll again. We got a, oh, that was a 3 before I flipped it. 1, 2, and 3. So this is $5, and I did say I think there was somebody that I wanted to put there. T. So I'm going to put T in this house here because she wants a corner lot, and this is the corner. So let's put her there because she has a $5 budget. Okay, there you go, T. You are housed now. So we're going to stick T in here, $5. Perfect. Let's roll again. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So this is $3. So let's see if anybody wants to live close to Etsy. Let's see that first. So T's housed. I'm housed. Shelly wants a 1-story. She's $5. Wants to live by Maddie. LJ wants a short street. Northern house. Middle of the road. She's housed. Live by Chris. Wants a porch. That one doesn't have a porch either. Wants beside a blue house, which she could go there. Christelle could go there. Maddie wants a pink house. No. Camilla wants a corner lot. She could go there. Vicky wants a pink house. No. Wants close to the dice. Haley wants away from Etsy. Wants a 1-story. Okay. So MK could go there because she wants a 1-story. Who else could go there? Camilla could go there because she wants a corner lot. I think the best person to put there is Camilla. This is actually kind of hard. Because Camilla doesn't say anything about wanting a porch. Somebody who wants a porch could go here. Camilla just wants a corner lot. So I think this might be the best place for Camilla. Okay. Okay, Camilla, you are housed now. 1, 2, and 3. I have $2 left. And let's stop there, I think. Yeah, we'll stop there because I only have $2 left, so there's not much I can do with that, with what's coming up. I can land on the 5 or the 2, and I don't really want another IOU, you know. So what I might do is put this $2. I'll leave it here for now, and I'll see if I put it into Saveopoly or if I put it into my tinies. So we'll see. All right. So now we're going to play some Saveopoly, my favorite. And this comes from Vicky at Pink Plum Budgeting. And you can get this as a freebie over on her Ko-fi, which is super insanely generous. And we are playing with our usual $30 in Saveopoly. Alrighty. So let's see. We left off on free parking back here. Let me grab my little duck. We'll put him here. And let's get rolling. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So that is Atlantic Avenue. So let's flip back. We have saved all of Atlantic Avenue already. I didn't draw my little house on there. So we're just going to be putting in $1 for that. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you... Guys, literally every time. I swear to God, every time we have played recently, I've gone to flippin' jail. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. We're saving money, right? That's why it's fine. Okay, to get out of jail, you have to roll a d20. So let's see what happens and how quick this game of Saveopoly is going to be. 16. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 16. Going into our jail envelope. It's fine. It's really fine. Okay. Stick this in here. All right. Now we're out of jail. Let's roll again. 2, 1, and 2. That is the electric company. And this is roll a d4 and multiply it. That is 4. And so it's a d4 multiplied by 4. So, okay, this is the quickest game of Saveopoly on the face of the flippin' planet. Don't question me because I'm... Anyways, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and we have a IOU. Why not? A $1 IOU. Okay. I guess that $2 did come into Saveopoly so that we had less of an IOU. Let me just grab my IOU cards. Here's one already for $1, so isn't that nice? Okay, we'll tuck that in there. And I'll put a paper clip on it. Big old fat paper clip. So that I remember that we have this IOU here. Okay. Well, that was fun, guys. The whole, like, 2 minutes of it. Alrighty, so we left off on the electric company. That is where we'll put our paper clip, so we know to start back there next time. Okay, and now we are going to play our tinies, and this set is from Dawn at Dawn Sunrise Budgets. And we play with $7, so we are going to put $7 into our bank. Come on now. Oh, goodness. Can you tell it's been a while, guys? It's been a hot minute. Oh, good. The Dodgers scored again. That's fine. Alrighty, where did we leave off here? We left off on envelope number 6. We are going to grab our $7 in prop, which is right here. And we're going to roll a 3-sided die, and that's going to tell us how many bills we need to save, or coins for each envelope. 3. So it is a hump day. How are you guys doing? I hope you are having a good week. I go back to work tomorrow, as I said. Probably going to have so much to do, and I'm only going to have like the one day to do it before like I'm off again. So that kind of, well, gone again. That's kind of not the most fun. But what can you do? I'm secretly hoping that the weather is not good and we're not able to go on this little work trip, but we'll see what happens. Because it is still snowing a ton up here, guys. Like, I was so unimpressed when I pulled in. Oh my god, I had to dig my way into my house, first of all. So that wasn't very cool. All right, and 4 wants 2, but I only have 1 to give it. So did I? No, okay, didn't take my paper clip off. So we will paper clip this guy. And we will grab a marker and go through and see how everybody did here. So envelope number 1 got a $1.25. And envelope number 1 is from the Enchanted Owl's Nest. And each one of these, let's see, make sure there's no dollars. There's not. Okay. So I can cross off 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Perfect. For a $1.25. I don't remember if we're close to finishing anything, but we'll see. So envelope number 2 got 50 cents, and envelope number 2 is from Budget with Amanda. And we can cross off 2 leaves for the 50 cents. Awesome. Okay, envelope number 3 got a $1.25. And envelope number 3 is from My Ko-fi, and it needed 50 cents to finish. So that's awesome. And it's from number 3. And it finished on 8, 4 in tinies. Okay, and this one saved us $8. So I'm just going to take out the 50 cents. I'm going to put this back here. And let's go to the extras envelope and see what I got. Okay, here is a bunch from CBA Mom Saves. And we're going to do these ones here. They're just a little set of a bunch of nice quotes here. So we have 75 cents left over. So I'm going to go 1.5 for 75 cents. Okay. Envelope number 4 got 50 cents, and envelope number 4 is from Vicky at Pink Plum Budgeting. So I can cross off 2. Perfect. Envelope number 5 got 25 cents, and this is from Jen at Cash Stuffed and Canadian. Super, super cute. And I'm going to color in one little square or circle here. Square. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. Alrighty, that is that one. Envelope number 6 got 50 cents, and envelope number 6 is from Boss Babe Budgets, and all of them are 25 cents except for this tiny and one of the ones over there. So 1 and 2 for 50 cents, and we need $1 on this guy. All right. Envelope number 7 got $1.50. And envelope number 7 is from Lacey at Blue Kiwi Budgets. And this almost finished it. And cross off 6. We need 50 cents to finish Lacey's tomorrow. Awesome. And envelope number 8 got $1.25. And envelope number 8 is from Angela Marie 888. And I can finish this one for 75 cents. Okay. Just so I don't confuse myself. And we will move on to this one. And we can color in 2 more for 50 cents. Perfect. So that is all of them. We did finish one for $8. So let's grab our $8 out. So 5, 6, 7, and 8. Perfect. And that goes to, finish in number 3. So number 3 goes to wants, and this is a sinking fund that you guys never really saw because I didn't have any challenges going towards it. It's not a huge priority of mine, which is why it's in my tinies. And yeah, it's just like if I need some extra spending money on something that I want, then I have this as like a bit of a buffer. So that is that. We will put this into our finished savings challenge bag right here. And that is all I have for you guys today. All right, guys, I hope you have a fantastic Wednesday. I hope you have a great rest of your week. I'll be pre-recording some more videos to get me through until Saturday because that is when I will be home. All right, guys, have a great day. Bye.